Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I know times are dark. I know. Um, a lot of people have asked me to make this video. It's not a huge amount of people, but it's quite a couple of people, and I thought I'll just make this video. So, what's going on in Ukraine is it's heartbreaking. It is a violation of uh, the global treaty. I'm not exactly sure what it's called, but it's a treaty where if a country invades another country, they break it and they get sanctions or whatnot. That's what's happened. Um, but Russia continues to persist in uh, attacking Ukraine. Um, we, the allies, NATO and UN, are sending in, from what I've seen on the news, for sending in, additional weapons, things like that. Ukraine is under extreme bombardment. Um, the capital is on a very delicate balance. It seems like the Ukraine military and people, it seems like I don't want to say winning, but it seems like they are holding them off for a while, which is good news. But the question is how long are they going to be able to hold them off? Because we all know, Russia has Putin has sent a fraction of his force. He's sent so little, um, and they've done this much damage to Ukraine, and my heart just goes out to all the people in Ukraine. This is a terrible thing which has happened. Um, the president of Ukraine, President Zelensky, he has stayed behind to assist his people which are stuck within Ukraine, which that I have no words for that. That's amazing. Um, that shows that he truly cares for his country. Um, Russia has had more resistance than they thought, which this is just basically Russia just testing the water. This is just them just dipping a leg in, or foot or whatnot, and this really shows uh, the power of Russia. Um, of course, um, we're all um, uh, I can't think straight of it is so heartbreaking to watch this you know just watch these poor Ukrainians. All they want to do is just live a peaceful life, and now they are at war with a country which is many times more powerful than them. Um, they have put up one hell of a fight, the Ukrainians, and they still put up a fight. I'm sure that everyone around the world has been watching and praying that this war stops, and I hope it stops. The world did not ask for this war. Ukraine did not ask for this war. And the big question is when Putin is finished with Ukraine, what's his next target to be? Now, a lot of people have said the Baltics. A lot of people have been saying the Baltics. Um, a lot of people have been saying Poland, but I don't think he would. I don't think that will be in his best interest to attack Poland, um, unless he sends a massive force that way. Um, I think that this is escalating very quickly. India, China, and the Arab Emirates. I do apologize if I butchered that, but those three countries still refuse to say if they are with the Allies or if they're with Russia. They still refuse, from my knowledge, so far. Um, so uh, this is getting serious. Russia's already been sanctioned, but they've already said that they can minimize those sanctions, um, which that really, wants to make you question like how much can they minimize the sanctions by? Because if they can, if they can withhold these sanctions, um, and Russia is a massive threat at the moment. He At first, he started to put troops on the border of Russia and Ukraine. Um, the Ukrainian president, President Zelensky, he already knew what was going on. He knew at the start what was going on. He, um, that man is one of the best politicians I've seen. Um, he instead of uh leaving the country, he's stuck behind to fight um, with his people, which I take my hat off to him really. Uh, I'm from the United Kingdom, and the UK over here. We're doing all we can. Well, I say we're doing all we can. We're sending troops to uh, the eastern border of Poland. We are strengthening the border of Poland. Um, just to show you, if I pull up, I think it's here. Once this loads, if I just close all the other apps at the moment, not apps, tabs. Okay. So if there you go. So this is Ukraine at the moment. Uh, and I believe the red. Don't know why I can't click that at all. It's just frustrating. Uh, bad or yeah. So this is live. So 11 minutes ago, sirens sounded in Kyiv again. 22 minutes ago, Russian bombers dropped 2 Fab 100 bombs in the region. Where would that be? One civilian killed as a result of Russian army shelling bus. Okay. Um. So yeah, the Russians, they're just attacking everything. Oil refinery is ceased. Uh, they're shelling the cities. What's this? All rail links to Russia destroyed. The rail state rail service announced that all railroads have been blown up by Ukraine's armed forces, so Russia can't bring in, massive amounts of tanks, which is good. Group of Russian saboteurs destroyed. Okay, so if we just zoom in here, big explosion heard in Kyiv. Um, Russian artillery fire struck Kyiv's Children's Cancer Hospital. Oh my god. During the 3 days of more than 210 civilians were killed, including 6 children. Yeah, this is getting out of hand. Signs heard. Signs heard. This, Kiev tightens curfew to inform that anybody would be considered enemy. Head of border guards of Ukraine sent message to head of Belarusian border guards commending for waging against Jesus. 71 people were injured, 25 of them were civilian, in particular 3. It's also destroying the infrastructure of our cities. This barbarian savagery. Yeah. Yeah, they're attacking absolutely everything. Clashes today in Kiev. Clashes audible in Kiev. Large military convoy near. Jesus. What's this? So that they're just attacking absolutely everything. Mule trucks of the Russian armed forces marked with V were seen today around 6 o'clock. Captured 2 Russian servicemen, one of them unit commander. Okay. Russian military vehicle targeted with Molotovs. Okay. Russian shell targeted residential apartments. That disgusts me. Russia said at the start of this invasion, they said that they would not target civilians, and yet here we are, Russia completely obliterating civilians, and this is just downright disgusting. What's this? Ukrainian National Guard captured Russian scout group attempting to infiltrate military unit. Okay. Sirens sounded in all the day. Oil refinery stops. I think we've already just looked at that one. What's really killed? Yeah, I don't know why they're attacking buses. No idea why they're attacking buses. Ukrainian military destroyed Russian military column near. Okay, so at least they're able to do things. Damage to civilian building. Looks like a fire still burning inside. Order for region caught fire. Oh Jesus. These tanks? Russian troops see DIRCOM's nuclear power plant located. Oh, wait, are they going after the plants? So these are all tanks. Yeah, these are all tanks. So they're pushing from. So these are SU-25 hit by manpowers in there. Oh, that's so they shot down some aircraft. Russian Mi-24. Is that a MiG 24? Uh, heavy fighting was reported in Kim later posted this video denying reports he had been captured. I don't know what this is about. I don't really know. Um, this is the Turkey bans Turkey bans war. Russian warships run into the Black Sea. Announces move after call. Okay. In a phone call with his Ukrainian counterpart, Turkey is making efforts for an immediate ceasefire. The Russians won't do a ceasefire. Greek Foreign Ministry expresses his disgust. Condemns Russian airstrikes, killing two and injuring six on the outskirts of the village. Okay. What's this? Romania closes its airspace to Russian aircraft. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Turkish aid to Ukraine. Turkish Air Force squadron. Heavy transport plane. Landing now. About 15 kilometers from the Ukrainian border, the army, rail security, police, and civil forces have been on the bridge since Thursday to distribute soups, tea, and extra accommodation. So yeah, this is getting serious. Russia has closed its airspace to aircraft from. Okay. Kremlin claims. Hang on, let's talk about it. Kremlin claims that Ukraine refuses negotiations, which is an out lie. Says their military operation was suspended before that. Now it's resumed. That's been proven to be an out lie. That's a complete lie. Um, that's from what I have heard. So tens of thousands of people gathered at streams to support Ukraine. Similar fronts across Estonia. Minister of Defense from Latvia. I just got out of box proposal how to end the Russian aggression. West announces that every Russian soldier which surrenders to UK will receive asylum. For the rest, I think it's from countries which do not give weapons to Ukraine give asylum. What's this? Germany? Counter Russian attack marks the turning point. It is our duty to do our best to help Ukraine defend itself against Putin's invading army. Therefore, we are supplying 1,000 anti-tank weapons and 500 Stinger missiles to our friends in Ukraine. What is this? Yeah, Germany or Deutschland. Poland's president. Poland supports the express path. Oh, let me move that over a bit. Candidate's status should be granted immediately, and membership negotiations initiated at level. Ukraine should also have access to EU funds for reconstruction. Ukraine deserves it. Yes, Ukraine should have become member of NATO. Really, I don't understand why NATO, won't go in there. Cutting Russia off from SWIFT a matter of days. We'll see how that works. But from the size of Russia, France decided to deliver more military equipment to Ukraine. We believe that Russian military losses are greater than Moscow admits. I mean, maybe. Belgium will deploy 300 troops to Romania as part of the NATO reinforcement and send machine guns to Kyiv as Russia pounded targets in Ukraine with artillery and cruise missiles for a third day. Flights to destinations have been turned around, seem to be returning home. The problem is, if there's any flights which are already within Russian airspace and they get told to turn around, if they're shot down, then that's an act of war. Sweden say anything? No. Not by the looks of it. Oh, that's Norway. I do apologise. It's what's this? The main contested. The U.S. official says the vision that Russia would quickly seize control of the skies. Ukrainian jets and their defense systems are active and continue to engage and deny. That's good. What's this? Protesters in ooh, that's they discussed including the development of the situation with Russia. Putin spoke with on the phone. They discussed topical issues, including the development of the situation with Russia's invasion of Ukraine. What country is this? Is that Georgia? Instagram blocked accounts of Kremlin's warlord. Okay. Yeah, that's Turkey. Okay. So is there nothing else going on? Or? Oh, this is just serious. Like, poor Ukraine. They're just being absolutely blasted at the moment. But they are definitely holding their ground, which is fantastic. You know, hats off to the Ukrainians. You know, they're very, very tough. Very tough. And they're showing it as well. It's really good that, you know, they've been able to at least, you know, push some of the Russians out or stop some of the Russians, which is a good thing. Or Russian military. I should call them Russian military, not, you know, Russians. So Ukraine's cut off probably all, if not most, of the trains from Russia. So, yeah. So yeah, this is getting serious. I'll probably, you know, see how people react to this. But at the moment, Putin is showing absolutely no sign of backing down. That's evident. That is absolutely evident that he's showing no sign of backing down. If we refresh again, apartment block destroyed 20 minutes ago. Okay. So it is like sort of live. Like it says live Ukrainian or Ukraine map. But yeah, see this video will not be monetized. Because I think that is just wrong. This video is all about, the Ukrainian people and putting my heart out to them. Uh, they are putting up one hell of a defense, and you know, my heart goes out to them really. And when you think about of how close, um, this war is going on, it does really, make you think maybe we should do more than putting sanctions on, because the sanctions they appear to be doing not really that much. I mean, Putin, he's still going in, he's still attacking, and the thing is that a lot of people, like I said in the beginning of the video, a lot of people uh, say that this is just Putin putting his toe in the water. But this is not what he's capable of. This is just him just testing the water and seeing if NATO um, does anything. Um, and the thing is that he's going to carry on pushing and carry on pushing. Um, and I believe the red means satellite. Okay, okay. So the red, I think, means occupied. Damage to civilian building. Okay. Uh, where is this located? Oh, it actually tells you where it's located. Jump to map. So this was basically right now. So the Russians have destroyed an apartment block, um, a civilian apartment block. So it was an out and out lie when they said that they weren't going to attack civilians, but it looks like that they are just going full out ham on everyone. Uh, so yeah, that'll be it for me. I know that the video probably hasn't been, that interesting. I will put the link of this website into the description below. Put your comments into the comment section below. Um, any sort of offensive or destructive or any sort of uh rude comments will be removed. They will be removed. So thank you guys for watching the video. Um, you can subscribe if you want. I'm not asking for subscribers. I'm not asking for likes. All I'm asking you to do is give Ukraine your support. My heart goes out to Ukraine. My heart goes out to their people, their military. They are doing so well with defending their country. And I hope that they pull through. I honestly hope they pull through. Um, if Ukraine falls, and I don't really see it falling, but if Ukraine falls, then it's going to be a very, very dark day. But the chance of that happening is right now not that high. They are defending the capital very, very well, which it really shows the strength of the Ukrainian army. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna see you in the. Oh dear, the site's just crashed. There you go. Yeah. So I see you guys in the next video. Well, that's if there is a next video. Um, the next video will most likely be on this topic. If anything big happens. Hopefully, the Ukrainians can win. I'm on the side of the Ukrainians, and I will always be on the side of the Ukrainians. Ukraine, you have my support. You have my total support, and I hope you pull through. I hope you'll pull through. UK is at your side. You are our ally. You will always be our ally. Peace.